Along the way, YouTubers have appeared and disappeared in the Loomian legacy era, and today I'm going to bring up some YouTubers which you might have heard of or might have not, or you can even remember them by watching this, but unfortunately most of them are gone from Loomian legacy or even from YouTube. But let's start the video, and first up we have, maybe you might remember him, but he was one of my favorite Loomian legacy YouTubers because he was really creative. But his name is FlatOne. I think he stopped making videos around 1 year ago at this point, but I remember he had 7,000-ish subscribers, which is really good for Loomian legacy terms, as it's really hard to make any progress on it right now. But unfortunately, he has deleted everything he had related to Loomian legacy. He hit his channel too, but I think some people miss him, including myself. Secondly, we have Joe Blocks, a well-known YouTuber at his time, but don't worry though, because he still makes videos on other games, but unfortunately he just quit Loomian legacy content. Thirdly, we have EvilEvil, one of the most mysterious YouTubers, and so he was getting some of the best results as a Loomian legacy YouTuber that just began at his time. A lot of people knew him and a lot of people liked and hated him, but unfortunately with him something interfered in his life, which made him quit and delete every social media he had. But recently he came back to tell us that he's still here, he's not gone forever, but since then nothing has been heard of him, or honestly I don't think there's going to be even a comeback that's soon happening. Fourth up, we have Classic Native, which was one of the biggest names 2 years ago in the Loomian legacy genre, but he had one of the most entertaining streams. My favorite one being the 24-hour one. I think it was one of the most famous at his time too, and people were high for it. He did a lot of content though for this game until I think 2022, because he decided to leave the game as he didn't really like it anymore and continued to do other content. Fifth up is Itswara, a close friend to Classic Native if I remember correctly, and they kinda left for the same reason. They just didn't enjoy making content anymore and he moved to other content. By the way, most of them actually left to pursue the world content, which kind of makes sense because they love the genre, but unfortunately they hate the lack of updates. But next up is PokiNova, who quit with 20k subscribers at the time of his disappearance, and he was one of the biggest creators for the game, and he decided that he doesn't want to make content anymore because he was not enjoying the results, was not having fun at the same time. But he did try making a new YouTube account where he uploaded randomly, but he just left it at this point. And now, most missed YouTuber for this community, I think, is PDJ. He became one of the most loved content creators with the firework Loomian concept, and everybody enjoyed them. But unfortunately, he thought that Loomian legacy was too bad for him, and he's the best, and he's the king. Next up on the list, it's GameDie, which honestly I still miss him up to this day. He was humble, interactive, and pretty nice to watch, and I really enjoyed watching him when he first came up to this community last year, but I'm happy he's doing way better ever since because he added almost 40k subscribers, which is amazing. But lastly, I'm just gonna bring one of my old friends who has left the game and the YouTube genre entirely 1 year ago, unfortunately, which is Virakis. He was a very well-known PvPer at his time, and something interfered with him, which is why he quit. But yeah, it is unfortunate that a lot of YouTubers have quit, and most of them have quit because of the drop of updates, and it was a really dry point for Loomian legacy last year after the Sweet Retreat, and to be honest, it doesn't mean they don't enjoy the game. They just don't enjoy making videos as there's lack of creativity, and honestly a low content turned more into tutorial videos than creativity, because honestly I ran out of creativity a long time ago, but I'm trying my best too. For example, as they receive more views compared to regular videos. But yeah. And well, yeah, that's it. I'm Cleon, thank you for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe, but yeah, peace out.